All right, I want to talk about war tactics and liberation, and I'm going to use Israel and the country that they wanted to liberate as an example of what could happen in theory, and we'll find out. Da-da-da! War tactics. Now, I'll put out what happens if you liberate a country, Israel, so we'll say it's Israel, Israel's the liberator. What happens if you, and I'll say this to the Israel leader, what happens if you liberate a country, this is what you want to think about before you do, and you kill the leader, you tell the people you need to liberate, you got a bad leader, he's looking for you, and he's a really bad leader, right? In fact, he doesn't like you and he doesn't like his people kind of thing. He's that type of leader. And you even tell them these people that. And they go, yeah, right? And he's stupid at war tactics and shit. He's just dumb, right? And they can't really get him out, so it'll be a little bit of help if the people got a bit of help. So you come in and you go, boom, 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 like you've always done in the wars and bombed their people that I've heard of. And that's why a lot of things are happening, besides just the leaders' problems. And perhaps they're getting bombed because of leaders. Only the people would know, right, truly, when it goes back in history and what they remember as kids, and they keep things in. And so when you go to liberate a country, you hope that the people don't hate you, right? Because when you get the people to liberate a country, they will get rid of a leader. They might even put in a better leader, and more wiser, wants to be for the people, doesn't ever want to be bombed, knows about the story, is going to make everyone heal, because the heals sometimes they need to talk about or get revenge on stories, right? Which is get people locked up and all that kind of stuff, or a war again. And so if you liberate a country where the people hate you, what you could do is you could make them a little weaker. They might not get a better leader, but they might get a better one. Right? It all depends. It's the gamble you take. And then if they get a better one and they liberate and they come back at you, that's what you call a backfire in a tactic of a country where you thought liberation would help. But if they're on your side, it'll help 100%, and you take a gamble and believe in the people are on your side. But if they're not, and you've been bombing their people or your previous people, and you've got all these stories, which I hear they do a lot, then you might just liberate them, and then they just get another leader, right? And still come at you. What happens if that happens, Israel? Well, let's find out. If it's not that, and the people loved you, and it was always the leader's fault, it's up to the people to decide that. They're willing to forgive even your leader's side's fucking up, I guess. It's a big axe, I reckon. Just all let it go. No stories, no comebacks, and it'll work out. Let's find out, Israel. Let's find out.